This is Official IG Celebrity. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome you, and I'd like to give a special shout out to all my returning subscribers. Now let's get into this mess. Y'all remember Corey, right? Corey SSG on YouTube. Corey, who was arrested on kidnapping charges and then attempted to flee the country to escape authorities. Well, he's been out on bond since January, but today he decided to go live on YouTube and say some very disrespectful things against darker skinned black women. Now I must let y'all know that his live stream was lagging horribly. I mean, it was bad enough to not even record, but the audio is what we need and that's what counts, so I went ahead and got it for us anyway. Let's get into it.
Alright, y'all, I'll go outside. Let's change the conversation. It's lagging bad. It's lagging, bro. Fix it. Bro, it's not my phone. I'm telling you, it's YouTube. You're not attracted to dark-skinned women? No, because they so negative. I'm sorry, I spit. Dark-skinned women are negative, bro. They have this negative aura about themselves. Like, they want to be the nigga. No doubt. I love black women. I love everybody in the business. I don't just love them, but I love everybody. But what I personally dealt with, you see it on the internet. They want to be controlling. They want to be negative. They want to be like they act like the man. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I just stay away. For real. Fuck the haters. The CR family, you got a point. I can't never nothing this ninja say. You must understand because you've been here watching the whole time. So you gotta be entertained somewhere. You don't understand what I'm saying? You sitting watching. Bad dark skin woman ain't it. Like, no, get it twisted. That's a lot of beautiful, intelligent, dark skinned women. But this is the thing, they are rare. You come across most dark skinned women, you ain't finding that or like, for example, right? My woman. Man, I ain't met. I'm not trying to compare. I brought my mama, I haven't met a dark skinned woman with her aura, the way she carry herself, the way she loves, how soft she is, how, you know what I'm saying, caring she is. I haven't met not one like her yet to today. Dead, I swear. I'm telling you, I haven't. Cheers, bro, they ready to clown you. It's okay. I don't be caring what people say, y'all. Y'all should know that by now. All these years, bro, y'all should know one thing about Corey, bro. I don't be caring about none of these folks say, bro.
I'm just eating. Why would I eat on camera? That's not like. You can't correct someone's personal experience. How are you going to correct someone's personal experience? It's their personal experience.
I'm doing a meet and greet this weekend in Orlando, Florida. Yeah. Anyways, so how you feel taste?
First of all, I'm not, and as you say, a dark-skinned black woman, but I am a black woman, and I have darker skin tone black women in my family. I was also raised by darker skin tone black women, as I'm sure you were too, but the difference between you and I is that I love them and I appreciate them very much, so I would never disrespect them. So let's say I prefer dating a different shade of men other than dark skinned black men. I still would never shade them because at some point they played a very significant role in my life. So out of respect, I would never talk down on them. And the quote unquote dark skinned women that you speak of, whom you say wanted to be the nigga, is probably because of one or two things. Number one, there were probably only the type of men like you around them, so they had no choice but to be the nigga. Who else was gonna do it? And number two, because you probably viewed them that way before they even showed you any type of character. See, men who think the way you do were usually taught to think that way by another black man growing up or by your peers. So you automatically judge a woman of a darker skin tone as soon as you set your eyes on them. You understand? It was also wrong for you to say dark skinned women are negative. I know some darker skin tone women that are nicer than some lighter skin tone women that I've known. It's wrong for you to generalize the way you do. You also said you see it on the internet. What an ignorant statement to make. And it's sad that you have millions of followers, which I'm sure are probably very young, and you're leading them down the wrong path, just like someone led you down the wrong path. You cannot judge people by what you see on the internet. Your way of thinking is just as bad as the clear people. I swear. Also, aren't you in your 20s and you say you haven't met not one nice black woman? Are you crazy? That says a lot about where you hang out. Men like you are the reason why even the ugliest light-skinned woman thinks she looks better than a beautiful black woman. And we also see you've pumped up your gold-digging girlfriend's head enough that she had the audacity to try to address your audience when she's sitting next to a dude that is out on bond for allegedly kidnapping 2 other women. So she's not the brightest thing around, obviously. So even though there were a bunch of immature boys agreeing with him in the chat, there were a lot of people going against what he was saying, y'all. And what bothered me was that there were a lot of darker skinned females in his chat, so he's basically disrespecting a lot of his fans as well. If he would have only shared what his experience was, that would have been fine, but he started off with a negative stereotype about darker complexion black women. So that's my opinion on this piece of trash guy and the horrible things that he had to say during this live. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.